Hey, from Wyoming Woodworks here in the School of Hard Knocks. A few more projects going on, and we've been working on this countertop. This right here is this will be a live edge table for a bank hangout area, and then this right here is going to go into a small table for that same hangout area. And this is some 2-inch walnut. It's got some really cool color to it. And then over here we're finishing up a countertop. Here's done. I'll actually get pictures of the bar top and the rest of this countertop as well. This is ash, and they got one more coat of finish on here. We did a fiberglass resin for the edges. It's going to have an undermount sink, and you see the sink that they're bringing right here. This is actually going to be mounted up underneath of this, and we'll have to have some support brackets to hold it in place. But this will be mounted under this. And again, not my favorite thing to do because I'm always afraid water is going to be an issue. So again, you can't even see this. They've done such a good job with the fiberglass, but this is sealed up with mesh and the whole thing. So that's where the problems will arise on a wooden countertop on the end grain with all the water, things like that. You just want it sealed like you're taking it out on the water like a boat. So. And if you like to say boat, because boat is cool, if you're from Wisconsin or anywhere like that, it sounds even more cool. So this countertop, what we did, so we've got the countertop is cut out. Peter cut this so that it matched the profile of that sink. So that's kind of neat. And then underneath, a little bit different. Instead of having a 2-inch thick kind of live edge look or live edge wood area, what we did is we put a ledger under this, and that is all the way down here. And man, it looks super classy in this house, and real excited about how it looks. Again, I love ash with the highlights of black. You can see the knot in here. He filled it with a black 5-minute epoxy for the hole there, and it looks pretty cool. So we'll let you know when this gets done what it looks like. Last thing we're doing is the countertop over here, and this is another angled countertop. I'm not much for 45s when you're doing live edge. It just doesn't seem to be quite right. So what we did here is we cut it so that it kind of follows the profile. And then we have some 1/2-inch steel plate put in here for butterflies, and then we'll fix up the seams with some epoxy as well. So that's what's going on there. And that way we get the most out of your slabs too, because when you got to cut that 45 right there, if you're coming down right through here, so my dog, see the scratch? My dog scratched me, sorry. So that scratch, this looks cool. Hey, that 45, you lose so much of this wood. So if we had to cut a 45 here, I mean, we'd be cutting all the way back here to get this piece of wood, and then here to do it, you're losing an enormous amount of wood on the live edge piece. So this is a really beautiful way to do it. And it just kind of accentuates everything a little bit. So, all right, well, pretty excited. Thanks for watching. Wyoming Woodworks here in the adventure of building lots of stuff.